What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Project Ozone 3. In today's episode, we are going to another dimension, our fourth dimension, other than the overworld, of course. It's called the Deep Dark. Let's just say that. It's called the Deep Dark. I don't know what to think about this dimension. It doesn't sound very friendly. Hopefully we don't, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get nightmares from this. But we need to go and get some minerals. There are certain things that we can only get from the deep dark. So we are going to go and explore and hopefully find what we need. But my goodness, do I ever not want to? I just don't want to. I don't want to go. But we have to. We need to go. Put your brave pants on and let's go to the deep dark. All right, so to get into this dimension, apparently every dimension you have to do something different in order to get into it. This one, you just step into the portal. This one, you have to sneak when you step into the portal. This one, you click on the block. This one, you stand on the block. Yep, that's right. You stand on the block, and this little twirly donut shows up in your face, and you get teleported to the deep dark. All right, I am in. A cobblestone box. Okay. Oh boy. So wait, what is this? Just do I go up or do I go down? What do I do here? It looks like I'm just surrounded by stone. Don't know if I go up or down or straight. I have no idea. All right, I'm just gonna mine my way around and see if I come out. Oh, we have more cobblestone here. Do I have torches? I do. I don't know if it's enough because this might what the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna mine for a while and see if I pop out above this or if this is just a dimension full of stone. Well, hello there. Glistening blue ore. This is star metal. I have obsidian. I was like, oh dang, I need a obsidian pickaxe to mine this stuff. Oh wait. That's what I brought. What's this? Peridot? Peridot. Interesting. Not sure what that one's for. I don't recognize Peridot if I need that for anything, but we should probably collect a bunch of any ore that we come across. Probably a good idea to collect it. Ooh, you get experience from this stuff. That's nice. Or what? Kind of look different than experience orbs. Not entirely sure what that was. Okay, so going up didn't prove anything, so I decided to come down. And I forgot that I have vein miner, and that I can use it when I'm just mining. So vein mined a bunch of stone out of the way, but it doesn't seem like I've, opened up a cave yet. Apparently there's caves and caverns and stuff down here. But I keep hearing really creepy noises, so we might be getting close. There's some more minerals over there. I had a message pop up that said, "It's pitch black. You might get eaten by a grue." So, gotta keep our eyes out for whatever the heck that is. It sounds very creepy. Electrotine. So yeah, apparently there's caves and things, but then also there's the void underneath. Yeah, it's pitch black. You're likely to be eaten by a grue. Awesome. Yeah, very exciting. Let's just do vein miner again and see if we open up anything here. Still no caves or caverns, which is a slightly disappointing. I still haven't found any boron, which is the whole reason I came in here in the first place. That's what we want to find. What is that? Is that just a pile of bones? That is so cool. Are they scared away? That sound is awful. Still don't see anything. But yeah, that does not sound... Oh, does it open up in here? No, it's not. So disappointing. Oh, what is this? Rock crystal ore. Whoa, that's cool. Let's get rid of dirt. It's worth how much? Hold shift for more details. Something seems to be here, but understanding of it is not yet revealed. Astral sorcery. Interesting. So I don't think I'll actually... Oh, and they don't stack. What nonsense is that? That's pure nonsense. That's what that is. Pure nonsense. All right, let's stand up on this cobblestone and we'll vein mine. More stone. Man, this is lame. Where's all the caves? Well, found a cavern. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the size of this thing. Holy freaking crap. I have to get down there to get my my gravestone, but my goodness, look at the size of this thing. All right, let's put our water down and see if we can get our way down to our gravestone. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is ginormous. The deep dark. Oh, stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so massive. This is so cool. How else would you get down here? How else would you get back up if not for water? Oh, right. Apparently you don't stay a ghost for very long. So let's grab our gravestone. Oh goodness, he has like sniper vision here. And I also don't like the sound of whatever that is. What the? What just happened? I was eaten by a grue. Oh my goodness gracious. Pretty sure there's one standing right on top of me, and I can't hit it apparently, and I'm afraid if I jump, it will actually see me and murder me. For some reason, it's glitching, and it doesn't see me, and I can't hit it for some reason. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to survive down here? How? Okay, finally, I've gotten all my stuff back. I am chilling in a little cavern here with my torch. We have to keep it lit. I don't know how to navigate around this area down here because grues are insanely strong and they one-hit kill. So I almost just want to grab my stuff and get out of here, but I don't know if I can. If I die again, I think my plan is to bring a bucket of lava and drop that down so that it lights the area quite a bit so that I should be safer around the lava, but we will see if I need to do that or not. I'm scared to leave my little hidey hole here, but we did come down here to find boron, so that's my mission, is I really, really, really want to find boron, but we'll see if I can even survive. This is insane. All right, we have been successfully mining down below, still looking for boron, but I don't think I'm gonna find it here. You can, so I mean there is potential apparently. I haven't found it yet though, but I found a whole bunch of other stuff that I am collecting, like titanium. Pretty sure I've seen that in a lot of ingredients coming up. We've also found like there's rubies and gems and Certus quartz and a few other things. So I think I'm gonna finish mining down here just for a little bit, and then I'm actually contemplating trying a different dimension for boron. But we did get quite a bit of star metal ore in this one here on this run, so that was good. I'm just lighting everything up so that stupid grue doesn't come back and eat me, because man, that sucked. Ooh, what was that? Was that tin? We don't really need tin. We can sift for tin. Same with iron. Anyways, I am just really liking this whole vein miner thing. I keep forgetting that I even have it. So I just vein mine and then it opens up a whole bunch of stuff. Let's place another torch. So it looks like more ruby. That always looks like diamond to me, but I don't think there's actually diamond down here. Yeah, it's platinum. Very close from far away to diamond. Oh, there's inferium down here too. Copper. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. This is like a good dimension if it wasn't so dangerous to come and mine for ore, like more titanium. There's everywhere. If it just wasn't so dangerous and scary. Check it out. We found boron. My goodness. Could they camouflage it any better? I wonder how much of this I've missed. Dude, that looks very similar to stone, especially if you're just like looking really quick. My goodness. Or like, look at that. How am I supposed to see that compared to all this? I'm gonna have to look a little bit closer. My goodness. All right, so I have mined a bunch. My pick is about to die though. It's only got 27 out of 8,000 left. So I think I'm gonna head back and we'll see what we got once we get to safety. So now the hard part is going from here to the waterfall without dying. Hopefully there's no grooves around. So let's just make a run for it. And up we go. Hopefully the grooves can't fly. I don't see any, but that's the thing. I don't think I've ever seen one until it's like right there eating me. So I don't actually know what they look like or how they work. Hopefully they don't fly because that would suck. All right, and we are back. We are out of the deep dark, up in the beautiful open skies. Oh, I love this place. All right, we actually made a couple trips down there. I died so many times. So we did actually find quite a few things. Let's see. Let's just collect all of our ores and see what we got here. Lots of prosperity shards, which is really good. Titanium, lots of that, which is nice. Star metal, we have 29. Did we get more than that? No, it doesn't look like we did. Platinum. These two look very similar. I always get those two confused. Blue slimy dirt. I didn't get that on this expedition, but anyways, yeah, we did get quite a few things. And we did get boron. We did find it. Thank goodness. That is what we went down there looking for in the first place. So, how do we get? Now the big question is we want to do this one. So we want the boron for the armor. So how do we boron helmet? Here we go. Okay, boron ingot is done with a boron ore. Okay, so you can stick the boron ore in a smelter or just the dust. And I think if I take a look at this, with the engineer's hammer, you get one dust. So it looks like either way, you only get one dust. So there's no way of doubling that. Okay, cool. So we can just throw this in there and we'll get our boron ingots. Yes! Oh my goodness. So good. Oh, does that complete a quest for us? Having a boron ingot? No? No. Okay. I thought it did. But anyways, now we can potentially make our although I don't think I got enough. How many do I need? I need like 40. No, I think you only need 24. So maybe we are good. How many do I have? I got 16, 17, 18. All right, so this is what I wanted to know is if I did take damaged armor and upgraded it, would it give it full health? And it does, which is awesome. The only thing is from taking all the damage last, I think it was either in between last episode. I think it was in between this episode and last episode where I took a little trip to the nether. I lost my helmet. It died. It broke. So I do have to make a new helmet, which is, it's going to take a little while because I have to go through all of this again to get my helmet all the way back to the black quartz armor. So I do have to do that. But then we can continue on, and I think I'll try and go as far as I can again. So we have osmium, we have emerald. So let me just see how much of this we have. We'll get that done, and I think that will probably cut it for the episode today. All right, we have finally caught up where we have our helmet and the rest of our armor, and then I've got the next two. For some reason, the redstone armor doesn't want to pull up in the ingredients thing, so I'll have to wait until this is done to see what this actually says, because if I search redstone armor. I don't see the redstone armor, so I'm not sure why it's not pulling up there. But anyways, let's get these ones done. So let's get our helmet in there, and let's do our boron. Oh man, this feels so good to finally get boron. Get past this armor that kept we just were stuck, you know? All right, so let's get our pants done. Oh, whoops. I always do that. Grab the wrong spot. And then boots, I think, go there. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll just do boots again with osmium. Our osmium boots. Our osmium pants. Like so. Osmium chest plates. And osmium helmet. All right, sweet. Oh, you know what? I might have messed myself up here because it doesn't recognize the boron. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do to get that to recognize. I always forget that I need to pull out of this after every ingredient, like after every change, so that the quest book can recognize it, because for some reason sometimes it doesn't recognize that I've done this one. So I'm just going to try a couple things like logging out, logging back in, and seeing if I can just get that to recognize. And then we will move on to the redstone. Okay, so it turns out that I definitely messed myself up, and I had to make an entirely new set of armor, and which is what I'm wearing. I got all the way back to boron because I was a moron, and I accidentally did this osmium upgrade before letting the quest book recognize the boron. So my goodness, dude, this armor upgrade situation is ridiculous, because anytime I have to replace any of these, I have to go through every single one of those upgrades. Okay, anyways, we now have the osmium upgrades done, and the quest book recognizes that that is the case. It has recognized. So next one is redstone, and I have gathered all of the materials that I need, as far as I know, all the way up to cobalt, which is the first one of this. So I actually have a little bit extra, but we're gonna finish this off today. We'll collect all the rack from all our various completed quests and things like that. So let me do these upgrades, and then we will be back. We'll be back right before I do the final upgrade. All right, so we are down to the last upgrade on this for this workbench, which is the emeradic crystal, which is pretty awesome. So we have, that's a very dark green. All right, so we have that done. Get the boots done. It doesn't match the crystal though. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Pants and the breastplate is completed, and I didn't forget to come out every time so that this could recognize every single one. So we have finished all of the armor upgrades for the workbench. Now we just have to make the high-tech workbench and start working on more armor upgrades. So that is exciting. So let's just grab all of the rack from these. I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to go through, collect all of the rack, and then I'll come back. We'll grab a chest. And that'll be it for the episode today. All right, we are done collecting all of the rack from all of the things that we have accomplished. And this is all that we got, which is pretty fantastic, because we also have all of this, which means we have, I don't even want to count, but we could get some pretty epic loot, I do believe. Let's see, what do we have? Anyone want to do the math on that? We almost have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of rack. I do believe we can get, obviously, some pretty decent chests, or... Oh, right, I still need 200 blaze rods for that. Creative dungeon locator. Ooh, we could do that. Oh, I wanted to do the shield. Oh, should we get the shield? Yeah, let's do the shield. Let's detect. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Unbelievable. Let's check this out. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Look at this. Oh my, look at this shield is amazing. Oh, I should stop holding the book. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. It's so big and pokey on the outside. Like a rhino? Is that why it's called a rhino shield? Apparently you get a speed boost. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna walk right off the, oh my gosh. Look at how fast I walk. Ah! Wow, I'm not even running. This is, oh, this is gonna save me so much time. Although this is definitely going to kill me. We all know I'm gonna walk right off the edge. I didn't realize it was such a speed boost. This thing is sweet. Oh my gosh, going back to regular speed is so slow. I'm even running. And this is walking, running. Oh wait, am I running? Can I run with walking, running, walking, running? Yep, I totally was. All right, guys, thank you again for joining me on this episode, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please smash that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so you can be notified when I drop more episodes just like this one. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you very, 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 very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.